Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton and...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Henry is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Edged. There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Nichols, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged it. Huge appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ferguson to finish this innings.
Comes into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Ferguson offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Taken. A really good one too.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
They've really piled on. They have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yes.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batsman.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
New Zealand get underway easy as you like with a single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. New Zealand are 6 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out! What a catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Runs here, really well played. Short, wide, and climbed into it.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first